Hey yo, it's your boy Hinton Albatross here again with Jesus, or Brilliant Loser, the creator of Gridmon. We are testing the beta out tonight. We're doing boss battles. It's a co-op feature, but I'm gonna let Jesus talk more about that. Jesus?
Alright, today we're going to be playing some Gridmon Battle League. We're going to be testing out our boss battle mode, which is a cooperative or single player mode that you will be able to play once this game comes out. So we're actually going to be using Al's same team from last time, and we're going to be showing how leveling up works, because he did get a game in. And after he's leveled up and I've gotten my team ready to help him out, we're going to see if we can take this boss monster down.
Alright, awesome. Yeah, so leveling up was a very interesting aspect of it. I know I did level up at least once during the last game, though. I feel like you mentioned that one of my guys got, I was able to configure the sand guy. My main... Okay. Was that a different kind of leveling up, or...?
I'm glad you asked this. So, there's a difference in this game between evolution and level ups.
Oh, so yeah, I evolved. There we go. Aha. Okay.
So in Pokemon terms, for example, evolution in this game plays more like Mega Evolution. You can evolve halfway through a battle, but that's evolution that's only going to last during that battle.
Gotcha. Okay, so my guy is basically back to his regular sand kitty cat form.
That's correct.
Okay. All right, that makes sense. I get it.
Gotcha. All right, cool. Since we're playing boss battle mode, evolution is going to be coming up more, since experience does go around a lot more in this version.
All right.
So we'll get more into that when we start playing. Go ahead and grab your starter, and I'm going to...
let me pull up Tabletop Simulator, and there's my starter. There's my side of the map, I think. What else am I grabbing, though?
All right, so you have a wall.
Do I? All right. So, important question, I guess, for this mode. Is my team preset, or is this the same team that I picked before that I always have? How do you go about picking your team for this?
All right. So you can have any 5 monsters you have access to. So you could make a new team right now, but I do want to talk about this as if you're leveling up.
Yeah. No, I definitely wouldn't change my team up. I was just curious.
Yeah. No worries. So there's your 5 monsters.
Yay.
So as you level up, you would get a few options. Basically, if you want to pick up a new monster, or if you want to just gain experience points for the monsters you currently have. So you have 0 trade points to work with, and you can go ahead and get a level up. Now, since you've already played one game, a few extra options are available to you that aren't usually available in roster creation.
Okay. Where do I find those in that little tablet PDF that we got there?
So it's going to be under League Play.
Under League Play. All right, let's see here. Or if you want to grab it, I'm struggling here. Okay, there we go. I was able to scroll it just a little bit. Oh, I can actually zoom in. How do you zoom in on the... There we go. That makes it much easier. Okay, there we go. All right, so then I click the tablet. I have to have them each clicked individually, it seems. All right, cool. Are we in the right section now?
All right, let me make sure. All right, not quite. I need you to scroll a lot further down. A lot further down, you said?
Yeah. Oh, I gotta click the tablet.
It's gonna be under optional rules.
Spells, the teams, team poison.
It's gonna be on page 22.
Oh wait, no, I see it. I see it right there on the side. On the side. It covers so much of it, the tablet. There we go.
Yeah, it does.
All right. I think we're there now. Optional rules.
All right, just scroll a little bit further, just under all those bosses.
Under the bosses. So league mode or 4-player? No, we're not 4-player. All right, league mode. There we go.
All right, so you're gonna see a few extra options there under league mode. It's +6 trait points, a minion and +4 trait points, 2 minions and 2 trait points, and 3 minions. So
TP is what you use to teach your current monster stuff, right?
Yeah, that's correct. And I wouldn't necessarily recommend taking a minion unless one of your old monsters is injured. Yeah, since we haven't been using injury rules, I don't recommend taking a minion in general.
Yeah, and I was just gonna say, between our last game and this game, do my characters heal to full? What's the situation there?
All your characters are back to full. Just think of it like you've been to the Poke Center.
Okay. All right, so all my guys are good. So yeah, I definitely wouldn't take a new minion. I would definitely take the biggest, TP boosts,
Yeah.
right?
All right. So you have 6 trade points. You can get 3 traits from the ones that are usually available to you.
And that would be
Or
under the team section, right?
that's correct.
Okay.
No, it'd be under the traits section.
Okay, 1 sec. Oh my god, this tablet. All right, traits. There we go.
With a like the book, I promise it would be a lot easier.
Wait, say that again?
With the book in hand, it would be a lot easier.
Oh yeah, no, of course, yeah, especially we're doing this with a table. We're doing this with a tablet within a game, so yeah, there's bound to be some silliness to occur. But yes, where exactly am I looking down here and under traits?
Oh, you're looking for those tan ones. You're looking at spear, bow, shield. There should be under like some dark yellow ones.
Oh yeah, I see spear, bow, general, shield, and wall.
That's correct. Those are the 5 that are usually available to Team Earth.
All right.
And those are the ones I'd usually look to pick from. And if you can't find anything there, then there are some other options, but those should be the strongest ones you have access to.
No, I definitely want to choose these. Now, how many do I get to choose, and which like monsters do I get to give them to, or like how does it work?
You can choose up to 3. You have 6 trait points, so you can get exactly 3 traits.
Okay.
You can give them to anyone except your wall, because your wall has already gotten a level, and none of the other guys have.
Gotcha.
So you wanna give each one.
Yeah, that's basically what I was planning to do. All right. So let's go ahead. Most monsters may choose another and make them untargetable this round. Let's go ahead and give wall to protector.
Okay, cool.
Let's give general to the not the protector, the kitty. Can I give it to my starter? I don't know the name of the starter.
Of course. Okay.
And then let me get. So I have one more, right?
Yeah.
Let's go with. Let's go with the spear on. I forget who my other guys are. Wait, 1 second.
You got a range attacker and you got a cleanser. Oh, sorry, a physical attacker and a cleanser.
Yeah, let's put the spear on the physical attacker.
Gotcha. All right. And I feel like I've glossed over something pretty important here in the Monster Tamer genre.
All right, what is that?
Would you like to name your starter?
Oh, so that's a part of it? Like, that's why we've been fumbling with the names here? We actually were supposed to name it?
So, in this game, basically the way everything works is they're just really generic names for things, so you can name your own monsters. Also, I feel like I should mention this.
Okay.
Like, tokens for the generic monsters, like the range attacker, the inspirer, the wall, and all those.
Yeah.
Those will not be coming in the game. They will be blank tokens, and there will be a marker that's in the box.
Oh.
So you'll be able to draw your own monster. You'll be able to write what it is.
I actually like that idea a lot.
Thank you.
It'll hopefully bring out the creative in some people, because I know I enjoy, even though I'm not that great at art, I enjoy doodling out my characters when it comes to like games like D&D and such like that. Like, I'm sure you've seen it where I'll doodle our Cypher characters or something while we're playing a game. If I'm not the GM, or even if I am the GM, sometimes I do end up doodling. But yeah, definitely it's definitely a fun aspect of creating or building a team, or building up a character, is being able to creatively express what it looks like instead of being given what it looks like.
Definitely, and I definitely agree with that, which is why only the starters are drawn, and there's just going to be a ton of like unpainted tokens. Also, all the tokens are 28 millimeters. Which, if you know your D&D, that's the same size as D&D minis. That's the same size as most Wargame minis. So if you got like some Warhammer stuff lying around, and you're like, you know what, my monster is an Orc War Chief, like, you go for it.
I like that a lot too. Definitely encourage the substitutions if you have it. 'Cause, I mean, that's something I feel like most creative people would have done anyway. But to be told, like, yeah, just use whatever you want by the creator himself, yeah, definitely nice to hear. I definitely would probably whip out my like. Dungeon Doggos and Cats and Catacombs minis for this, probably.
Yeah, exactly. This is a great game for that kind of stuff. Anything around that size range should work perfectly on the grid. So whatever you want your monster to look like, you have that option.
All right, cool.
And it'll come with a kind of like a character sheet for an RPG, where you can write down your monster's name, its stats, what traits it has,
So
and that'll help you keep track of what your team is like, which is a lot better than a bunch of note cards all over the.
and I gotta name my guy.
Yeah.
Let's name him.
The biggest challenge in an RPG.
Yeah, it really is though. Let me think about it while we continue to set this up.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. All right, so while you think about that, I'm just gonna explain how boss battle mode works.
Yes,
real
definitely.
quick.
Yes.
So the boss has his own deck. It is the same as our deck, but it's split into two parts. So he has his defensive cards and his offensive cards. So basically, anytime we attack it, and when it starts, it's our turn. After our attack, he's going to play a defensive card.
Okay.
He either plays a shield or a status card. Now, his cards actually have different effects than ours. And it's written down what card has what effect in his little sheet under boss battle mode. Now, we're going to be fighting the Raging Minotaur today.
All right.
The Raging Minotaur's kind of gimmick is he's going to be stealing our experience points.
Oh boy.
And he's going to be using it to go into rage mode.
Oh
So he's
boy.
very much like a barbarian. He's not like necessarily. He doesn't have a ton of health, and we probably will be able to take him out eventually. But he's going to be doing a lot of damage, and when he enters that rage mode, he's going to be getting to play extra cards.
Ooh, that could definitely be scary.
It's going to be scary. It's going to be terrifying.
So I think I'm at his section in the PDF on the tablet here, the Raging War Minotaur.
Yeah.
True Berserker, this monster deals extra damage for each time it is hit in one round. And I'm not going to read all the stuff it can do, but yeah, it's quite a bit of stuff here that it can potentially do to us.
Now, each boss is also going to come with an optional map rule. We're not going to get into the map rules today.
Okay.
But just so you know, there is more to what this monster could do when the game comes out.
Gotcha.
Mostly because I wanna keep a few secrets in the back.
Oh, that's all right. Gotta keep them hooked on there. Keep them wanting.
All right. So this monster is gonna start out with 35 health today.
Oof.
We have to whittle that down to 0 before all of our monsters get taken out.
That's
the mission.
There's the health counter. Perfect. And what's the second counter down here?
All right. So I've been setting up 2 counters for every monster. The first counter is health. The second counter is going to be experience points.
Okay.
So this does not mean he starts with 10. It means he needs this many to evolve.
Gotcha. All right. So it'd be counting down then, essentially.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I've also done that with your monsters.
All right. Perfect. You love to see it. Awesome.
Yep. And I'm gonna go ahead and choose my team now. Now I'm gonna choose a very strong team in co-op mode. This is kind of a supportish sort of team, even though it does not play that way regularly.
All right.
So we're gonna be taking Team Blood. Team Blood's gimmick is their status effect is lowering enemy armors.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, this is gonna be really, really useful.
Oh, and for clarification, for things like the abilities I chose for my starter, general shield for the wall, protector wall for the protector. Does that lead to your characters, or do your characters get those buffs as well?
Yes, because we are allies in this team, we can actually do really interesting things with how the word ally is used in rulebook. So if I am next to you, for example, I would be getting armor from shield.
Gotcha.
Or I would get extra damage from a spear.
And could my protector then target one of your allies to be untargetable with wall?
That's correct.
All right, cool.
And even stuff like if I'm getting attacked and it's like my big damage dealer, for example, your protector could just step in and take that damage.
Yep. All right. Awesome.
Stuff like
that's great. That's actually really cool.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Let's see.
Cleanser. My poor cleanser's the only one without anything special on him.
It's all right. I mean, he does what he needs to do. That's all that matters.
So the cleanser removes statuses, basically, right? That's his other thing that he can do.
That's correct.
Okay. I know the protector can jump in, basically like step in and take damage for anyone within 3. Is 3 tiles of him?
Yep.
All right. Then there's the wall, or what does the wall do? I forget what the wall's like inherent thing is.
The wall is going to be healing back 1 health every time it gets hit.
Ah, yes, that guy. Yep. And then the physical attacker, I think he makes you brawl with him, or was that something of your guys's?
No, that was Team Marshall's status effect. So the physical attacker's special effect is it basically ignores enemy armor.
Okay.
So you're always going to be breaking armor with your physical attacker.
Gotcha. All right, cool.
There are very specific rulings on when it doesn't do that, but those are not going to come up today. Mostly because the Minotaur, I mean, you look at him, he's not really wearing much armor.
Let's take a look at him. Nope. Already has some swords in him. He's ready.
He's ready for a brawl, but he's looking to deal damage more than he is willing to.
All right, so I thought of a name for my starter.
Excellent. What are you going to be calling that?
We're gonna call him Negan.
Negan.
Because from far away, the little sword thingy looks like a bat.
All right, dude. That actually sounds pretty sick.
So we got Negan, my sand starter, or he's sand, right? That's the lore or whatever. Yeah. Team Earth or whatever. I don't know what team this is actually. All right, awesome. I actually got the terms kind of right. But yeah, so yeah, Negan, the Team Earth starter.
All right, so we got Negan right here. And I'm just finishing setting up my guys.
I should probably name all these dudes though.
Feel free to go for it. I mean, it is your team. You can.
Damn.
Definitely.
Names are one of the hardest things.
Names are one of the hardest things, which is why I kind of glanced over that last time.
Yeah, I'll definitely just be wall protector, physical attacker, and cleanser for now. Yeah, for it. Oh no, I moved the card.
All right.
I fucking goofed.
No worries.
Thank you. I'm so fucking stupid.
I'll just lock that down for you.
What the hell happened? Is it floating? What the hell happened there?
Oh god, no. Okay, got it.
I've broken everything.
I locked the wrong thing.
I'll let you handle it.
Yeah. All right. You should be good now.
I didn't mean to actually click them like that. All right, cool. We're back in business. What is the next step here?
All right, so since we're on the same team, we can kind of place at the same time. Our placements aren't really necessarily going to affect how the other one places too much.
All right, I mean, that makes sense. So I place on the red side?
Yeah, you can go ahead and place red. I'll place blue.
Dokie.
We do have to follow the same rules, so only place on red squares.
Yep. Actually, let me swap these two here. Whoops.
And we can choose amongst ourselves who wants to go first. Just know that whoever goes first probably going to be taking damage.
I can go first. The only thing I would say is, like, if you go first, you know, I get to see what a turn is like in this thing.
Yeah,
but
I'm going to go first.
Okay.
Because I have an Inspirer, so I can make your guys hit harder when you go.
Wait. Let me see your side. Is this how you're setting up?
Yeah.
Because I want to try to get my protector to your, like, who would you want me to protect on your side with my protector?
All right. So this guy right over here can handle himself.
Okay.
Realistically, like this, my
starter. The starter.
So if you can keep my heavy hitter alive, because that's where most of my damage is going to be coming from.
I'll bring protector on that side then.
All right, cool.
So, and then is this something like this encouraged when people are playing? Okay, gotcha.
Boss battle is brutal. This game is designed to be just.
I'm bringing the cleanser over on that side too, and then I'm gonna try to squeeze my attackers on the left side here. So my right side, or I guess your left side, is gonna be supporting your side, and then my damagey guys or whatever. How I'm gonna keep them alive is on the grouped up over here.
Right. I think talking tactics is definitely encouraged. What I don't think is very good is like showing me your hand or something.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I might ask a few times, like, hey, if I set up something, can you do damage? But I don't necessarily want to know, like, hey, how many Pierce cards you got on you, or something like that.
Now,
All right, so go ahead and draw your hand up.
but strictly speaking, would that be against the rules?
It's not against the rules. I find it makes it a little less fun. But definitely, it's totally fine if you want to do it in your games.
All right.
I'm not, I'm not going to stop you.
I
think it's totally fine.
I just want a clarification. All right.
No, yeah.
So we draw a hand now. You said 7?
Yep. 7 cards. All right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why do my cards go all the way over there? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I have them right underneath me. Yeah, I forget. Always forget.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like my second time using the shit, but yeah. All right, cool. I think I have a pretty good hand. So attacking and stuff still works the same way as it did in PvP?
It does work the exact same way. The only difference, defensive cards. We can play those in response to whatever he does.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
So our status card would cancel out his status cards, and our shields will cancel out his crits.
Okay, wait. You mean our defensive status cards, not our regular status cards, right?
Yeah, our status guard cards.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, because I don't have one of those in my hand, so I was like, is he talking about the regular status cards I have? That doesn't make sense.
Oh, no.
All right, cool. All right,
No.
cool.
And our shields are going to cancel out his crits. So,
Gotcha. And the same thing like before, again, just so I'm saying it just so I don't forget. If you play a Pierce card, it cancels out hits and crits, yes?
That's correct.
Okay.
But Pierce cards do go through armor. Again, this boss necessarily isn't too big on armor, but one of our other bosses is very annoying with its armor mechanics. So Pierce is realistically the only way you're going to be dealing damage at the start of the match.
Okay. All right, cool. So I got my 7 cards. My players are on the field. Your players are on the field. You got your hand. What's next?
I'm going to be going in.
All right, let's see what you do here.
All right. So this tends to go a lot quicker than the other one because, I mean, we're playing against an AI, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I want to do some inspiring. I want to start getting damage in on this monster.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. So he counts as being in 4 spaces.
Okay, so he's in every one of those 4 spaces.
That's correct.
Okay.
So I'm going to be I can actually reach one of those spaces, so I can attack him.
Okay, with a ranged attack.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
So I'm going to be playing Status and a Pierce. Guaranteed 2 damage, and hopefully he does not play a status card. After I attack, we're going to play his card.
From his defensive card pile?
Yep, he's a shield. All right, cool.
So that does nothing because you did Pierce.
Yep.
Cool.
So the way his shield works is he took damage, but he took Pierce damage, so that's not going to impact his shield trait. If I had played a hit or a crit, he would be dealing 2 extra damage now.
Gotcha. He would be basically countering in a way?
Yep,
gotcha.
Exactly.
Okay,
So
cool.
now he gets to swing in.
All right. And who is he attacking?
I don't know yet. So he gets to play 2 cards from his deck. I'm not sure I shuffled, so I'm just going to do that now.
Okay.
So, all right. He's playing 2 cards, and those cards will tell me what he's doing. So he's playing a hit and a status.
All right.
All right.
So
right
what
now,
is he
if we
doing?
had a status card, we would be able to counter it. I don't think we do.
I don't.
All right. I don't either. So we're going to be taking this. Well, more realistically, I'm going to be taking this. All right. So we got his status. Now, he is not currently raging, which doesn't matter on him.
Okay.
He gains 2 experience points. I'm going to say he does that first.
Okay. So drop
Only
his
needs
thing
8
by
more
2.
experience points.
Okay.
And he's going to be hitting something. Minotaur will move 3 spaces and deal 6 minus armor damage to an adjacent monster.
So does he just move to the closest target, or?
Yeah. I can choose from any options as long as he is actually hitting something.
So, who gets to decide that?
I get to decide it because it was my turn.
Gotcha. So then after I move my guy, I get to decide where he goes and attacks?
Yes, that's correct.
All
now,
right.
you can also choose which order the cards that he plays are played in, but you cannot make it to go in such a way where one of the cards would not have an effect.
Gotcha. Okay, so you have to make it so at least all the cards do something.
They have to do something. They don't necessarily have to be optimal, and that's where the strategy of this game comes in.
Gotcha. Okay.
Now, since I am having him attack me, if he had another option, I would be gaining experience points. Since I'm the only option right now, I will not be gaining experience points.
Okay.
So he's going to attack my Inspire back for 6 minus armor damage. My Inspire has 2 armor, which means I'm taking 4 damage on this thing.
Oof.
It's not a great feeling.
So you're...
This is a...
He's at what now?
I'm down to 8.
Oof.
But don't worry, blood has some tricks, so I'm not as down as I look.
Gotcha.
So it's your turn now. Let's see if see how it goes.
All right, so let's get rid of this guy's card. Oh, you got it? Sorry, I didn't mean to click it.
No
All right,
worries.
so I'm gonna move my protector for sure. Get him closer to the action. He moves 2 or 3.
So the protector can move 3.
1, 2, 3. I just want to be as close as you guys as I can. I think that about does it though.
Yep.
Boom. I don't think I'm in range for an attack or anything.
Not quite.
So
not quite, but you can cycle if you want to.
I might do that to try to get a status guard card. So how many can I cycle, and does it have to be... Oh, I only have any offensive cards.
You can cycle 2 cards because your protector has an attack value of 2.
Gotcha. All right, so I'm going to cycle this one, and so let's get rid of this one. Actually, no, let's get rid of this one. Alrighty. So cycling for 2. I'm going to start a discard pile, I guess, right here.
Alright, cool.
I'll draw 2. Alright, I think that ends my turn.
Alright.
So now I decide what this guy does?
Yep. You're not going to be playing any defensive cards right now. Just play his top 2 offense cards.
Oh, what the hell? How do I just draw 1?
Just like a quick grab.
Okay.
There we go.
Gotcha. Boom. Do I flip them now, or...
Yep, go ahead and flip them now.
How do I show the... Okay, here we go. Flip. 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 Alright, so he has Pierce and Pierce. That's rough. So he's going to do 4 damage no matter what, right?
Well, no, not exactly. So,
oh, yeah,
Pierce
you have to...
Minotaur.
On the Minotaur. What does it do for him?
So he's not raging right now. That's good for us.
Okay.
The Minotaur will target a monster with at least 3 armor in range and deal 3+ armor damage.
Okay, and I'm assuming... Well, who has 3 armor in range? Does my protector have 3? I think he only has 2, or 1 even.
Your protector has 2. He has no... nothing in here has 3 armor, so he's going to have to target another monster.
Just something within range.
Choose, anything within range. So if you want your protector to start taking damage, I would start moving him towards your protector. So that second pierce hits your protector.
So I definitely will try to pierce my protector.
Alright, cool. Since he had an option and you chose to hit your own protector, go ahead and give your protector 1 experience point. So lower that experience by 1.
Where is he? Oh, this is your side.
You guys are up here.
Yep. I'm facing the wrong way. There we go. Protector. So drop his. That's a 4, right?
Yep. Down to 3. You only need 3 more, and you're good to go.
And what you call it? Why am I gaining this experience?
So you had an option to choose any monster to target, and you targeted one of your own. So that monster is going to be gaining experience for taking that damage.
Is it a flat one, or could I have gained more in a certain way, or?
It's a flat one. I suppose as a wall, you take experience for getting hit, so you could have done that. But since the wall isn't moving right now, there are specific rules around it. But usually, you're going to be gaining 1 experience point for hitting yourself.
All right, cool. All right, yeah. So that's what I do. And how much damage does he take? 4?
So let me check.
Oh yeah, that number might be different on his attack, right?
So it's 3 plus your armor.
And he's still is
that
gonna
be 5 damage
total or per pierce?
Per pierce, but you can choose another target for the second one, which I recommend. You kind of want to spread this guy's damage out. This guy, it's like a trap.
Can I make him move again to do that, or can he has to just attack where he is from where he is?
He does have to target a monster with armor 3. He can now target my heavy hitter from there. My heavy hitter does have armor 3.
Okay,
So I'm going to be taking that damage, and that's fine. I can take 6 damage, no problem.
Okay, yep. So then you do that, I guess.
Yep.
I'll go ahead and discard for the boss. Oh, jeez, I put it in my hand. I don't want to put it in my hand. What's the button to flip it? You said there was a short key or hotkey for it,
right? There's F.
There we go. Flip. Oop. Oh, wait, no, I put that in his defensive pile.
No.
I forgot. Yeah, I did take that one card off. I'm an idiot. I should just let you do it.
Yeah.
I just stopped trying to be helpful.
No worries. I appreciated it.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. All right.
All good.
So
all right.
It's your turn now.
It is my turn now, and I'm going to start getting a little spicy with this dude.
I don't think I made my protector take the damage, though. It was 4 damage, right?
It's 5
Oh,
damage.
5. So he's down to 10 now.
Yeah.
There we go.
Dude, Minotaur hits like a truck, but he also takes damage a lot, so that's fine. Alright, cool. I'm going to start getting some weaknesses down on him, hopefully. Actually, his armor has been broken. His armor, one of my statuses landed.
Okay.
Let me go and check how that works again real quick.
No biggie.
Okay. So yeah, he has -1 movement right now. I'm going to lower his physical attack damage right now.
Nice.
And hopefully I can get his armor down next turn. So here's how I can do this. 1, 2.
You got a sneaky inflictor.
3, 1, 2. I can. All right, 6.
Yep, that is definitely 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, he takes up these 4 spots, putting that top left corner within range.
All right, let's steal that. Let's see what happens.
So Pierce and status.
Yep.
Good cards.
He's got a status card.
Oof. He blocks the status effect, but still takes the pierce damage.
He doesn't block it. So because of the way the Minotaur works,
okay,
he's still going to be affected by that status. But
does he gain experience or something?
He gains damage.
Oh.
So this turn, his cards are going to be dealing 2 extra damage.
All right, but he's still inflicted by whatever your team does.
He is inflicted.
And which
so I'm going to be lowering that damage by 1.
Okay.
Which might be worth it in the long run.
So he's just +1 then, essentially.
Yeah, he's just +1 this turn, but next turn he's still -1. So,
gotcha.
I'm a status inflictor, so I'm going to go ahead and get that second status in there.
Cool.
Now he has -1 armor.
Gotcha. All right. Awesome. Do you have tokens to represent this, or are we just going to remember?
I'm going to remember. I'm going to be placing down some tokens right now, actually. We got our handy-dandy poker chips.
For our audience here, he's playing as the GM as well, keeping track of all the the rules, the tokens, the damage, etc. Yeah, just so I don't mess anything up.
Yeah. I do think it's pretty helpful to have someone helping out in the first few games. Inflictor is going to be dealing all of that. Now, he's down to 31 health already. That's pretty nice.
Awesome.
Now let's see what he does to us. Not going to lie, I am a little scared.
All right.
Hit. That's fine.
And a hit.
Another hit. All right, cool. So 2 hits. Hits are probably the best thing I could have drawn, so that's nice.
All right, cool.
6 minus armor. Okay, who do I want him to hit? Who do I not mind taking damage
So you said his hit does 6 damage minus the target's armor?
That's correct.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so... how's your protector looking?
My protector has 10 health at the moment, so he would take 4 damage from that.
Alright, cool. I think here's how I want to play this, because I kind of want to... I want to evolve my Inspirer soon.
Okay.
So 1 damage is going to you. That's going to be 4 damage to your protector.
Okay.
And I'm going to move this over here. Don't activate your guy. And that's going to be going to the Inspirer. So I'm going to be taking 4 from that. And we're just going to try to not let my Inspirer get hit again for a while.
Okay.
Because it's close to evolving. And I'm pretty excited about that.
Alright, cool. So that was his 2 attacks?
Yep.
We can discard those cards now.
All right.
So my protector has already gone, so I gotta move somebody else, right?
That's correct.
Alright, so who am I moving here? Let's try to get my Sand Kitty in range as well. 1, 2, 3. If you feel like the guys on the right are starting to get too beat up, I'm gonna start moving the guys on the left up. If you want to make the Minotaur, I mean, I guess it'll be my. We're planning together, I guess. So I guess the plan would be to walk the Minotaur to the left to start taking the back up, or the beefy
I'm gonna be
dudes
using
down.
I'm gonna be using my starter to start drawing him towards your wall.
Okay, cool.
Probably my next turn.
All right, awesome. All right, cool. So yeah, I moved my kitty cat up there. He can't attack from there or anything. He has a range attack, but it's definitely not far enough.
Yeah, it's one space too far.
But we got to discard these 2 cards.
Yep.
I'll let you handle fixing it up, and I'll draw my 2 cards for his 2 attacks.
So he is at -1 right now. I do want to remind the audience of that.
He does -1 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because of what I did.
Oh, yep.
Oh, wait. No, that means he was supposed to be at +1 last turn. So you're actually at 5 health, and I'm actually at 3.
Okay.
Which isn't too bad. It's not the end of the world.
All right, so he got crit and status. So what does crit do?
Okay, so crit. He's not raging right now. That's important.
Okay.
He drains 2 experience points from the monster he attacks, and then does 2 extra damage on his other attack.
Can you shield a crit?
Have to go first. You can shield a crit.
And does he still gain the 2 experience?
No.
Okay.
It
Or
cancels out
drain,
the
I
card
guess.
entirely.
Gotcha. All right, so I would definitely make him. How far does he walk right now?
So he's going to. He can move 3 spaces.
But 3 spaces count has like his 4, right? So this will be 1, 2, 3 to the wall, basically.
Oh no. Okay, so it counts the same way. So.
All right. Yeah. So.
Yeah. 1.
He was here, right? I don't want to mess anything up.
He was here.
Okay.
Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Right
I see what you mean. Okay. Gotcha. All right. So 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so are you canceling out his cards?
I want to bring him into range of one of my dudes, though. So, all right. So I guess in this situation, is he close enough to hit the protector?
Okay. Here's the thing. His crit has to target someone with at least 2 experience points. And I think the only figure on the map with 2 experience points right now is the Inspire.
Oh, do you have a shield?
So you can... I don't have a shield. You can cancel it out with a shield if you have one. But it still has to target me.
Gotcha. All right, yeah, so I can... Well, so he'll target you, but I can play a shield to protect you. It doesn't have to... I don't have to shield my own guys.
That's correct.
Oh, yeah, so I do that. For sure.
He only has to be within range 3 of me, so you can move him anywhere that would be within range 3 of my Inspire.
Alright, so I definitely want to... One second, let me see the angles here. I gotta see the spacing.
1, 2... Yeah. I think, like, here... Like
here keeps him in range?
Yeah. And
so
then,
the corners 1, 2, 3, yep. And I blocked it.
The status is coming. I'm going to block the status.
Alright, cool.
So he does have to target someone. You can choose whoever that to be, and you can move him again to target that. So you can actually move him up towards your starter now.
1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Because I want it to be real close to the wall, too. Alright.
Alright.
And then he tries to he tries to status the guard. It doesn't work.
Yeah, no, that's your card. That's your card. Not his card.
Damn it! Oh my god!
The crit is yours. The crit is yours. The crit is his. Take the shield card and make sure you discard that.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I was like, that is his card, no?
Yeah,
that is also his card. But that shield is mine. Oh my god! Camera angles. Why?
Yeah.
There we go. I did it. I finally did it.
There you go.
I gotta draw a new card.
You saved the city.
Draw. We did it. Alright, cool. Is it my turn now? Oh, no. That was my turn.
That was your turn.
Yeah, now it's your turn.
Right.
Yes.
Alright. I don't necessarily... Like... Now that he's close, I don't necessarily want to use my starter yet, because I want to use my starter shift back.
Alright.
But... let's see. What other things can I do?
Can
I gotta start moving my damage towards him. Probably should do that.
Yeah, heavy hitter can move.
Yeah. The heavy hitter does big boy damage, but it's a little slow.
Oh, he only goes 2?
Yeah, but I have ways of making him get closer once the next round comes along.
Alright, so now you have to do his attack.
Yep, I do get the cycle first though.
Oh, yep.
I'm actually pretty happy with how my hand is looking. So, yep, here comes his attacks.
And what do we get?
Hitting the status.
Oh, jeez. Well, I have a status guard if needed.
Alright. Yeah, I'd actually really appreciate that.
Boom.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say 1, 2, 3. He tries the status guard gets blocked. So that's not gonna do anything.
Draw a new card.
And then his hit is gonna go to my
Oof,
starter. No worries.
Draw.
Yeah, his hit is gonna go ahead and hit my starter. That's
Okay.
gonna be 6 minus armor. That's gonna be 4 damage, -1 because he's at -1. And I'm gonna be taking 3 damage.
And do you gain an experience?
I do gain an experience because I could have chosen someone else.
Oh wait, did my starter gain 1 experience for blocking that starter status guard, or do you not get experience for blocking attacks?
No, you don't get experience points for blocking attacks. You only get experience for taking damage.
Gotcha. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah. All right, we are good to go. It is your turn.
All right, move my wall.
Nice, nice.
Then the wall is within range to attack. Yes.
Yes.
And the wall has 2 attacks. I think.
Yes. The wall has an attack of 2.
All right, so he is gonna status and crit. Wait. Does crit cancel status?
No.
Okay, so crit and status.
All right.
Yeah. And so we play his defense.
So he does have -1 armor, so that will break armor.
We gotta move
because,
that.
you know.
We gotta draw his defensive card.
Yep. It's 1 shield and 1 status card, so
Flip
either way,
it.
we'll know what the last one is.
Oh jeez. Shield.
Shield. Okay. He's only taking 1 damage from that.
All right.
Actually, no. He's taking both damage, but he is going to be dealing 2 extra damage, so he's at +1 for the attack this turn.
Okay. And he gets status affected.
Yep. So everyone next to him, +1 armor.
Yep.
That's going to be really nice for me as well, actually.
That's what I did. And I'm gonna try to spam it on him.
Nice.
If I can't. Oh,
All
I
right,
missed.
so I'm going to start putting down your status tokens on him. Here represented
Thank you.
by these.
I think that was 7. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 7. Perfect. I actually like this hand a lot.
Nice. All right. Only 6 cards in his attack now. I don't think he's done a lot of crits so far, so...
Do these just reshuffle at the end? Like, if he
Yes.
runs out of cards? Okay. When do we, like, what's the game over scenario? Like, if we kill him or if all our pieces are dead?
We gotta kill him or we all die. Like,
Okay. Gotcha.
either he dies or we die. That's the game over scenario right now.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, go ahead and draw his 2 attack cards. Let's see what he does.
He gets that one, and wait, was that the other card? Did I pull it that
Yeah,
quickly?
just two,
Holy
just
crap!
two. Yep.
All right, so piercing
Pierce
hit.
and hit. All right.
So you said his pierce has to target someone with at least 3 armor.
Yes.
So wall.
Which would be your wall right now.
All right.
Although, actually, we all have at least 3 armor right now.
Oh yeah, because of the
Because-
debuff.
Yeah, now,
The
remember, it does
status?
3+ armor, so it would actually do more damage to your wall than otherwise. So I'd recommend hitting your hit on the wall and maybe targeting someone else with your pierce. I would not mind taking it.
Gotcha. All right, so let's do that then. You can take the pierce on the starter,
Yep.
right?
Yep. Down
And-
to 6, that's
And
fine.
then I'll take the hit on the wall.
Alright. So you're actually gonna take 6 minus armor, that's 2 damage.
2 damage.
You're
on the
shrugging that
wall.
off.
And then he gained an experience.
he gains 2 experience.
Why? Oh yeah, because he's the wall.
He's the wall. Every time he gets hit, he's gaining an extra experience point.
Yep. All right.
So the wall is actually going to evolve really quick in this set.
Cool. All right. So I guess that's the end of my turn / his turn.
Yep. Now I'm not liking how healthy my starter is looking, so I'm actually going to use my starter.
Okay.
See if I can change that around. All right.
Let's see how it goes.
I'm pretty confident this will work.
What did you play here? It's covered by this guy. Hit, crit, crit, crit. Wait, what is this?
Crit, 2 crits, 2 hits. Let's go.
That is a lot of damage. Your thing does 4 attacks?
Yeah, it does. All right.
That's a beefy boy.
Yep. I'm breaking armor because I know I am.
That is a ton of damage.
I get to heal. I get to heal half of that, so.
Nice.
Yep. I'm going back up 3 health.
And you deal 6 damage to him?
I'm dealing 6 damage to him.
Nice. I can do that. I think I can handle that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can count.
And I happen to know for a fact that last one is a status card, that last defense card, because it's the only one left in there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We don't have that. We'll just flip it to show it.
Yep.
He has status card. Right. That is part of these kind of deck games. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, card counting is pretty valid strategy against bosses. It's definitely important. So yeah, go ahead and flip it.
Oh, did I put one of his defensive card in his? Yeah, I might have done that by mistake. My bad.
No worries, it's all good.
Go in there. What are you doing, card? Oh my gosh.
Oh, you gotta turn it, man.
I don't know how to do that. There we go. I did it. Oh my god. Okay, it's on there. It's on there. It's on there. I thought it landed off of it.
No, I got it. I was flipping it as it fell. All right, so he's down. Oh yeah, it's looking a lot better now for us, kind of.
All right, and he has now. It's his turn to attack.
Yep. Now he just got armor broken, so he's at plus. He's actually at 0 now.
All right, so he just does normal damage.
Yep. Which isn't great. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and see what he does this time. He has 4 cards left, status, and a hit.
I have a status guard if needed.
I wouldn't necessarily mind him statusing right now, but we can keep delaying rage mode. Honestly, I have a status card too, so either play yours or I'll play mine.
Only thing is, I don't have a shield.
That's fine. He doesn't play a. Oh, I have a shield, so we'll see. We'll worry about that when the crit comes up.
Well, either way, I'll status guard for now.
All right, cool.
Get that out of here.
We're just trying to delay this as long as possible, because when he goes into rage mode, that's pretty scary. All right, he's going to be dealing a hit. Do you want your wall to take it?
I'll definitely have my wall take it.
Yeah. 14, yep.
And he gains...
You need 2 more experience points.
Yeah, oh, did you already tick the EXP? All right, cool.
Yep.
And the damage?
So, yep.
All right, awesome.
Yeah, your wall's looking pretty healthy. My starter can heal back up as long as he's not getting focused, which in this format he really doesn't have to worry about too much.
Nope. All right, my turn?
All right, go ahead.
So, yep. Lastly, we have the physical attacker, I think, and the cleanser on my side. So we're just going to move the physical attacker up 3. Does he have a ranged attack?
He doesn't. He's a...
That's what I figured. All right, cool. Yeah, so he just moves up there. Can't really do anything else. So now this guy goes, right?
Yep.
All right, so womp. Oh, I didn't mean to ping the whole deck, but it doesn't matter because it's just 2 cards. Flip those 2. Hit and crit. Oh,
I got the shield. I'll play the shield.
I forgot to draw a new card.
I have to stop that crit.
I don't have any shield.
Yeah, I play the shield.
Oh wait, I could have cycled, right? Because I didn't attack.
Yeah, you could have.
All right, so
go ahead and do that now. Though.
I'm gonna cycle, yes,
I already shielded.
For sure. But I'm gonna cycle. How many does he do? 3, the physical attacker.
Yes.
All right, so I will cycle 3 hits. 1, 2, Draw 3
All right.
cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright. And who's taking the hit? I don't mind if the wall does.
I mean, it's your choice, man.
Alright, wall takes it.
I don't necessarily want to take it, so
wall,
yeah,
wall
go ahead.
takes it. Does the wall evolve now?
Wall does evolve now.
Alright, boom. What does that mean?
All right. So let's go ahead and check the wall out real quick.
Alright, in the tablet?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright.
So I'm gonna teach you, like, just real quick. We get to look at how evolution works. In
Would
this
that be
game.
under
In
Earth
the rules book.
or?
It'll be under monsters.
Okay. Where are monsters?
It should be on page 6 at the very bottom.
At the very bottom?
Yep, very bottom of page 6.
Oh. There we go. Teams. Page 10. I went too far. It's weird looking at the tablet in this angle. 1 second.
Yeah.
This thing is so awkward. 7, 6. Okay, there we go. Think I'm
Unfortunately, yeah, the wall isn't gonna be the best monster evolved, but it is still gonna be pretty strong.
Oh no! Why did it move again?
Oh shit!
No! I'll go back.
Sorry about that.
No, but I can actually scroll on here. I forgot. There we go. Okay. Please don't scroll again. There we go.
Yep.
All right, I went too far now. Oh, you can't see the rest of the stuff for the wall. There we go. Okay.
All right, so we got evolution. At the end of each round, this monster gains experience points every time it restores health. Upon evolution, this monster may make an ally untargetable for the round. And while evolved, it's going to be dealing an extra damage on physical attacks.
Increases for
Sorry,
every
it's going to have increased physical attack for every adjacent enemy.
So basically for us here, I mean, it doesn't matter too much because we're picking our targets anyway.
Yeah.
And so essentially he's just going to do more damage and gain more experience.
So he has an extra physical attack, so basically if we can get him to, like, run away from the wall, the Minotaur's going to be taking some damage. That's going to be nice.
Gotcha.
Like, yeah, he'd be taking 3 from disengagement, essentially, instead of 2.
Awesome.
Yeah. And, what else? Yeah, the untargetable thing might come up if there is a scenario in which he could only target one monster.
Oh, yes, that does make sense. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright, so do I have to choose the untargetable thing now?
You do have to choose the untargetable thing now. I really don't think it'll matter too much in boss battle mode. The big thing, though, is we can move him, so we can keep making him take that 3 damage from disengage.
Gotcha. Oh, well, either way, I choose your starter to not be targeted, I guess.
Fair. Thank you.
So his hit is
appreciate
done.
That.
Oop.
All right. So that's going to go ahead and flip. Shuffle up.
Wait, how much damage did you make my wall take just now?
2 damage.
It has 4 armor from the base 3 and then the 1 from the debuff?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I just want to make sure. Alright, cool.
All right, excellent. I need to move closer. I need to get my range attacker closer. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I can actually hit him. Hell yeah.
Bing, bang, boom.
All right. Let's see. Hit. We are doing the big damage. All right, I'm going to change out one of these hits for a crit. That's going to be 4 damage. Let's see how he reacts. Shield, I did not. Oh, yeah, that cancels my crit out. Okay, cool.
So you just do 2 hits?
Extra damage. Yeah. No, it's 2 hits and a crit, but he's going to deal extra damage this turn.
Gotcha.
It's going to be scary. Oh, boy, here we go.
Oh, boy.
Creating the shield. A status. All right. I don't have anything.
I have a shield. I can protect you. Or protect us, I guess.
Yeah. 3, 1, 2, 3.
So I cancel out the crit.
Excellent. Alright, he's going to be getting that 2 experience point, though. That's fine. Getting ever closer to it. Okay. So, yep, that's going to be that.
Alright.
And I did 4 damage to him.
Nice.
So he's down to 19. We're looking good. We're still alive.
Alright, my turn now?
Yup.
Alright, do I have 7 cards? 1, 2, 3, I don't. Draw 1. I
Yep,
can
draw
only
back
move
up.
my cleanser though.
Yep.
2, 3. He's just gonna try to get closer.
Alright, what's the Minotaur doing?
I'm gonna actually, cycle as well. I will cycle 2 hits. Well, does he have a 2 attack?
Yes.
Alright, cool. So 2 hits.
Most monsters have 2 attack unless they are like offensive monsters.
Gotcha. I'll draw the last one. Flip this whole thing here and shuffle it up. It's my new deck. Just gotta make sure it's thoroughly shuffled. No, oh, stupid. Alright. Alright, and then the Minotaur is gonna do his 2 attacks. Oh! I literally...
Oh boy.
I was very aggressive with that card draw. You only move 3 from his beginning spot over far, so yeah, that was correct. So he has piercing status. I do not have a shield for his pierce, or I don't know if a shield even does anything about that.
The pierce just goes, man. Do you have a status card?
I do not have a status card.
Alright, well hopefully I'll draw one next turn.
But either way, we move him out of the range. Oh, firstly, we gotta make him attack somebody, right, with the pierce.
Yeah. Yeah, the pierce is going anyways. Like,
so,
pierce is happening.
Pierce, he can pierce. Well, how much health does my starter have versus my wall?
Alright, so here's the worrying thing about Pierce. Pierce does extra damage the more armor we have.
Okay, so what's the damaging on Pierce again?
It's 3 plus our armor.
3 plus armor. Okay, who has the least armor amongst
it's your starter.
Yeah, so alright, perfect. So I swing at the starter.
Yep.
That's
so it's got 4 armor. That's 7.
It deals 7 damage.
It deals 7 damage.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2,
like
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it doesn't help that I'm buffing our armor now too.
Yeah, it's
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my starter takes the 7. Does it take gain an XP for being targeted?
It does get an experience for being targeted.
Hooray!
Yeah. These evolutions are gonna be big if we can get to them, but
it's gonna be rough. All right, so that's it. The pierce is done, and now we gotta choose a status guy, right? Who's getting status? What's his status effect do again?
His status effect? Do you mean my status effect or yours?
Well, it's the Minotaur. We drew a status, no? Or did you use status card?
So his status just gives him 2 experience points. You can use Cleanser to block that and take away those experience points if you want.
Wait, so that I don't have to be close enough to him to do it? It just happens?
Oh, no. If you were in range, you would be able to drain
okay. Yep, nope. So I cannot. So he just gains 2 XP off a status card?
Yep, I already gave him to him.
All right, perfect.
Yep. He needs 4 more experience points to evolve, and he's at 19 health.
Uh-oh.
So he's going to be raging next round, being realistic.
All right, your turn.
And it is the end of the round. He got armor broken twice, so gonna be 2 more.
Oh boy. And what happens at the end of the round for us?
Alright, the end of the round for us. Do we have anything that would actually be affected by that? I don't think we have anything, so we can actually start using spells now.
Okay.
Let's add a little spice to the game. I assume like Earth Aura seems to kind of be your favorite spell.
I probably wouldn't use it right now because of Pierce.
That's fair.
Because of how Minotaur's Pierce works.
A friendly reminder, you do not have to use your Earth Aura on your wall. You just chose to do that last time. Earth Aura,
no, I know it can be on anybody. Yeah. Or near anybody or whatever it is.
Yeah.
But no, where can I choose from for spells?
Team Earth. So that's going to be...
Oh my god, this tablet. It's going to be the death of me.
Page 17.
I swear.
Yeah. I'm just looking at it.
You said Team Earth right here. Boom. So that's it. Spells. Okay. And how many can I choose? Just one or?
Just one.
All right.
If we're still around next round, we can add in another one. But for us, man. There is like a lore reason for it. It'll come up in our story mode, and I'll explain it after the match.
On a target.
I think I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. All right.
I'm gonna go with United Strike.
Okay.
Let's try to get crazy damage on my what you call it, fist fighter. I forget his name. The protector.
Physical attacker.
His name is Fisticuffs now. That's the name of that guy, Fisticuffs.
Gotcha.
So Fisticuffs, we're gonna try to get United Strike on him because I believe I gave him the spear, which does something similar.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, okay. So what spear does is anyone who's next to him does an extra physical attack. Does an extra damage for physical.
Oh, okay. So he buffs people around him instead. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So then the wall should have did a little bit more damage that time, no? I mean, we don't have to retroactively.
No, physical attacker wasn't there when he did it.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. You are 100% correct.
Yep.
All right. So now it is my turn.
I think I started this match, didn't
I don't remember actually.
Yeah, I started the match.
I just went with cleanser. Yeah. You're right.
All right, cool. I'm gonna immediately show how cool Team Blood is, because that's what I like to do in this game.
All right.
So normally I would have to stop my move here, but I'm gonna go ahead and use my spell, Predator's Pounce.
Ooh, and what does that do?
So I can leap anywhere adjacent to any monster in range.
All right. So whoop, you jump adjacent to him.
I'm pouncing here, getting that +1 attack from your physical attacker.
Yep, he's rubbing you with his magical spear.
Yep. Let's not worry too much about the imagery there, and then actually, do I want to do this now? Here's what I'm gonna do. All right, hit. Get that extra status in there. Oh, right, yeah. I should note this. Since I'm Team Blood, one of my tokens does go away.
Okay.
This is a Team Blood thing. Stacking with Team Blood is really strong, so normally one of your tokens goes away at the end of a round.
Gotcha. Okay, I was just about to ask at the end of the round. Gotcha. Cool.
Yeah.
Is my status thing permanent, though?
Yeah, your status thing is permanent.
Gotcha.
Status card. Alright, cool.
Did you try to status him?
I did try to status him, so that's 2 extra damage he's going to be doing. Although he is... Yeah, okay, cool. So that's Pierce. Oh, God.
Oh, jeez. That is a whole lot of damage, because these guys here have a lot of armor.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, they do.
So each of these attacks is, you said 3+ armor?
3+ armor, yeah. So it's going to be dealing at least 7 damage no matter who takes it.
So how about this? How is your... Wait, can he move towards 1, 2, 3? He doesn't have a range attack, does he? That he can pierce us with? Or how far does he attack?
He can hit anywhere from range 3. But he has to hit someone with high armor. He has to hit someone with at least 3 armor.
Doesn't pretty much everyone have at least 3 armor right now?
Everyone on the right half, yeah. No one on the left half has 3 armor.
Oh, so like the protector doesn't, the... what you call it doesn't,
No.
Okay.
All of our chunky boys are right in front of him.
Alrighty then. That's rough.
I'm gonna be taking it on my starter.
Both of them?
No, not both of them.
Wait, do I have a shield? I don't have a shield. Let me see here. Who can I can probably take a hit too on one of my guys.
You can't. Negan would be 1 HP, so I don't want to do that.
No. Wall takes super damage from
your
it.
wall would basically be fucking blown up. I don't want to do that. I can take it on my heavy hitter.
Oh yeah, heavy hitter is still fresh, right?
Not exactly. He's at 9.
Oh jeez.
All right, you know what? How much do you care about fisticuffs?
How much do I care about fisticuffs? How much damage can he take?
All right, so he's not next to the Minotaur. That's massive. We have it blocked off, so he can't get close to him, which is also massive. So he would be the one with the... Oh, wait. Yeah, he's next to the wall, so he has 3 armor.
Yeah, and can he reach him from where he's standing, or would he have to disengage
Yeah.
to reach the physical attacker?
He wouldn't be able to reach him, so he can't give physical attacker the extra armor.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because we're blocking him off.
Yeah. So then, yeah, I would just swing at physical attacker, fisticuffs. That's
All
more
right,
than
man.
okay. Oof.
Fisticuffs is taking 6 damage.
And gains 1 XP.
Yep. Oh no, no,
Wait,
he does
no,
not.
he doesn't gain
No,
XP for getting attacked. Oh, it's because I'm
no.
doing the
Yeah.
attack.
Because it's my turn, so only my monster gains.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
All right, that hurt. That hurt a lot.
That was rough.
All right, man. We'll see how the rest of this goes.
Oof. All right, so it's my turn now.
Yep.
All right. So what I'm gonna do, so I can
gotta
move.
start making
I can
some
move all
choice.
my guys now. I'm gonna get physical attacker within range, and I'm gonna attack. So he gets. Do we want to try to get more people next to him for United Strike to make it stronger? Because right now 2 is looking pretty good, unless you can get someone close to him, or I don't know if he's gonna survive.
Oh, thanks to Bennett, Ace Trainer. Yeah, the scale of starters compared to the boss looks great. I agree. All right. Sorry about that.
Not no biggie, but yeah, I don't know if we should save United Strike for later. Use it now. Like, is it? Do you think we
right.
could even get a bigger damage buff than having the 2 adjacent allies? I feel like that's already pretty big.
We could, but we like at this point.
It might be too risky, yeah, to wait.
Yeah, we need to deal damage now.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna do United Strike now. My once a match spell, where he'll do 2 extra damage from heavy hitter and wall being adjacent to him.
Yep.
And then physical attacker has how many attacks? 3?
3, yeah. And you get to ignore armor, which is fine. The Minotaur doesn't really care.
So I'm gonna do. Actually, do I have? Yeah, actually, I'm not Pierce. Sorry, I'm gonna do crit, hit, and hit.
Oh god, we're gonna die. Here's the worry. He's about to hit rage mode too.
All right, I mean, we gotta do what we gotta do though.
Yeah, let's get it.
All right, so crit, hit. So that's
4, 6 damage.
6 damage. I don't think he has any other modifiers that'll help him because the spear affects other people.
Yep.
Yeah, so he does 6 damage.
All right, so down to 13. We can do this.
Oh boy.
It's a race. It's a damage race at this point.
Starting a new discard pile, drawing 3 new cards, and then now it's his turn.
Yeah, it is.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Right. Here we go.
Hit.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, I have a shield to at least counter one of those. Or should I save that for a crit?
Shields only counter crits in this game.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
Alright. So your wall can eat those up if you want.
Yeah, so that's 3, what is it, 6 minus armor, and he has like 5 armor or something like that right now?
Yeah. Like your wall doesn't care. You can give it one of those to your starters to get it closer to evolving.
Oh, yeah, so how much armor does the starter have at the moment?
4. If I'm counting correct.
So it would take 2 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll definitely throw one on the starter and one on the wall.
Alright, so I'm gonna go and do that for you.
Alright, and then
damage there. Your wall's already evolved. Alright, cool.
That's fine. Alright, cool. Discard his cards. Oh, Jesus, I clicked Steam.
Close the Steam. No.
Alright. That's his hit card, right?
Yeah.
Did I mess up?
I messed up. No, I messed up. Alright.
So which is his pile?
Yeah, over here.
Okay, boom. Tabletop Simulator is a really cool program, though.
Thank you. Like, I honestly think it's sick. I can't wait to release like the Gridmon like officially. So after when I do that, you'll be able to just download like the Gridmon mod, and it'll have the rulebook on there.
Hey.
And, like, I'm waiting for a better map and for legal rights.
Cool stuff.
Yep. All right. Cool.
So that was his turn. Now it is your turn.
Oh yeah. What do I want to do? I'm not liking my starter's health, but I am still untargetable. I do like that. Oh wait, no, I'm not in target one anymore. Okay, so there's a few things I could do here. First thing I want to do is draw up to 7 cards. That's very important.
Yeah. Definitely need to know how much damage you can do.
Yep. All right. What am I looking at? Whole lot of not much.
A whole lot of not much. Oh no, it's over for somebody next turn when he attacks.
Yeah, it might be over for me. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. 2, 3. Let's see if I can start drawing him this way.
Oh,
the fear is those Pierce cards, man. They're scary. All right, cool. So I'm gonna be playing the double Pierce special.
All right. So we give
Get
him
him down to 9 for sure.
Doesn't he get a defense card? No, I mean not that it matters much because you're doing Pierce,
Yeah.
right?
I'm basically burning one of these. Yep, status card. All right. That means he doesn't have another status card, which might be handy.
Nice.
What's he doing? Hit. Hit. All right,
Oh
cool.
boy. All right. Depending on what you want to do with XP wise, I'm fine with the starter taking a hit.
Yeah, that seems fair to me. All right.
So starter's close to evolving. Give me that bow form or whatever makes him stronger.
I would hit spear form right now, man.
You said spear form is the extra damage form?
Spear form is the extra damage form right now.
Then yes, I would definitely be going spear. Hopefully.
All right, we're heavy hitters taking a hit. That's fine.
All right.
And yep, I'm gonna be getting evolutions very, very soon, assuming I survive.
I tried. Oh my god.
So close. It's so far. All right, cool.
Oh,
all right.
my turn?
See what you do. Yep.
So I think at this point, is there any other circumstance in which my starter could gain XP? Because he's kind of weird situationally, right? I don't know if that matters for boss mode.
On his turn, he'll be getting experience anyways. I would wait and just evolve right now. I would wait and evolve before his turn.
So
if you can get your protector in or something, like just basically waste a turn.
So that he can attack or...
Yeah, like get your protector in, go ahead and deal like 1 damage or whatever, and then you can evolve your starter, and then your starter would be able to move.
Does the protector have a ranged attack?
I haven't been this exhilarated since my
in
gym class.
Has your wall gone already?
My wall has not gone this turn. It's only my physical attacker.
Yeah. I would just use your wall, man.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But again, I was more asking for a specification on when, like, the starter would gain an XP. So like, if I could,
your starter gets an experience point on its turn, but it's actually more worth it now at this point to just evolve him, so that he's evolved on his turn and he can hopefully
attack or whatever.
Clinch out,
Yeah. All right.
Clinch out that last bit of damage.
So yeah, I'll definitely swing with the wall. He does extra damage because he's next to the spear holder with my physical attacker. So let's attack. He has 2 attacks. He's going for the double pierce special also.
Double pierce special, baby.
Boom. That's 4 damage. He burns his shield card, right?
Yep. Get rid of that shield. We don't need that.
Doesn't do anything because we pierced him. And yeah, he takes the 4. I get rid of these 2 cards. Yo, just stack. What are you doing, cards? But yo, Bob, thank you for that. I appreciate it.
What up, Bob? Hope you enjoy some Gridmon.
Yep, we're hopefully gonna. I think we're gonna win or lose at this point because the boss is gonna rage soon. He has low health. Our guys are kind of whittled down.
Yeah.
So
all right, this might be it.
Yeah. So he went. Oh no, excuse me. I went. Now he has to go.
Yep.
Alrighty. Let's see what he does. Hit and crit. Oh, I gotta draw 2 cards.
I have a shield. I'm using the shield.
Yeah, let me draw my 2 cards too.
Can't afford that right now.
Yeah, I was about to see if I could draw a shield. I did not. Oh no, I do have a shield too. But either way, if you're using yours, then yeah, we get rid of it. And the wall can take the hit.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. Yep. Boom. He takes what?
No,
1 damage. Yeah. And how much damage did he take though?
2 damage.
2 damage. He's down to 2, but he evolves also into spear mode, which means what exactly?
All right, let's.
Oh, you want to check
So
the? I
I'll
can
just say
actually
it.
double. All right.
So
Actually, it's
you
right
get
here. Yeah, +1 armor and deal 2 extra damage.
Yep.
So he would be horribly pierced, but now he's doing more damage.
Oh yeah. If this next card is I think we won at this point because your starter should be able to clinch it out on its turn.
All right, cool.
So good shit. I don't see us losing at this point unless.
Well, it's your turn now.
Yeah, I'm looking if I can just end the battle now.
You need to do at least 5 damage. So what, like 2, 3 pierces if you have them?
Oh wait, I got it. It's over. No, I just used my double pierce special, so I don't think I would be able to do that. But I can do this. Starter. 5 damage. Give me that 2 health, and let's clinch out the round.
Boom. So we killed him. Bing, bang, boom. He's dead.
We got him. All right.
We did it. That was a close one. Nobody died though, right? Nobody actually fainted.
Died, although Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So my starter Negan got close. Who else got close? The protector.
My starter actually technically did lose all of his health points.
Oh yeah, but he gains them back though, right?
Yeah, my heavy hitter took massive damage throughout. My inspirer almost got blown up immediately.
All right, so we killed the boss. What does this mean for progression if we're keeping track of our characters, if this is even involved in that?
This is a battle. So this would actually give us the same thing that a battle would do.
Cool. And what is that exactly?
So we would be able to get 6 trait points. We would, if this were a league mode, if we were using like injury rules, we would draw to see if anyone got injured during the fight afterwards, and then we would be able to, adjust our team accordingly.
Gotcha.
But since I want to keep it simple, I would say no injury rules. Next time we play, if you want to play again, another 6 trait points. Let's keep leveling up our guys. And that's kind of how this goes on. Now, in a league form, the way that boss battles work is, so the first few games would just be like, play against other people, very like a round robin style tournament.
Yep.
And then after 3 games, we would be battling a boss.
So the league comes together to battle a boss. Is that like the lore of it, I guess?
Yep. So the lore of the boss battles is basically occasionally the factories kind of have a malfunction.
Okay.
And because of the just producing so many monsters, that some monsters are just created unstably and they just gain way too much power. So as a league, we are in charge of dealing with those monsters when they happen.
I like that a lot. That's actually a really cool idea.
Thank you. So yeah, we got to get together. We got to take the boss down. The bosses would actually be scaling with us. So right now we fought like a level, basically a fresh boss.
Yeah.
With some leveled up teams, so it was a little easier than it usually is.
Gotcha. So then, but going along the league play, it would level up though.
Yeah, it would be getting stronger along with us, and whoever does the most damage during those boss battles would count as like the quote-unquote winner of the boss battle.
The MVP?
Yeah. Right. So basically at the end of the league, your top winners get to go to the playoffs, and this would actually contribute towards that.
Cool. Neat.
It serves as a really good tiebreaker.
I dig it. It's really neat.
Thank you so much.
That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I always enjoy, cooperative aspects of board games if they're present. What you call it? Like last time, did you have any questions for me about what we did?
Quick questions. All right. Well, I always ask this. I kind of feel like I know the answer by now, but I'm always curious. Did you feel that your team was significantly different from my team?
Yeah, I was the one giving us the armor boost, and you were keeping yourself alive with the blood thingy. And we basically had all different units, and they all play differently. So yeah.
All right. Do you have any questions about the units? Maybe the units I was using or the units you were using?
No, you explained them pretty well when we went through it. Their roles are pretty well defined. Their names are actually pretty straightforward. As if you know role-playing games, you'll know what these things do based on just reading their names.
Yep.
Yeah, so not particularly, no.
Excellent. All right. So So for the boss battle, did you feel like we were kind of... Did it remind you of anything else that you've played before, maybe?
The only other thing would be sort of like a raid battle, like and I think I forget if we mentioned this on camera or off camera, last time, but it's like very akin to like a WoW raid battle or something where you're trying to mitigate the hate of the monster, which is like mitigating the aggro or whatever, like making sure the right targets take the damage. There's roles to fill as far as keeping people alive or the tanks or whatever have you. I mean, we didn't really have any healers per se.
Right.
But those roles are still present. Like, I don't know if there's a healer type or unit or something, but
there are healing traits available once you start leveling up.
yeah, that would be the only thing I would say would be quote unquote missing from that style of like raid battle would be like that healer. But like every other role, like we had the range attacker, we had the beefy frontline guys, we had the tanks. Like it all filled. Like, I mean, again, that would be what it most reminds me of like and I guess not just WoW specifically, but any sort of game that has a coordinated raid battle.
Right. Okay. And difficulty wise, how'd you find that? I mean, we did make it through unscathed. We did get out with no one downed.
Yeah, so I would say like based on this, I could see the potential for it being difficult. I don't know if our team had a particularly good synergy or something because we didn't we kept them from evolving. None of our guys got down. We did get close to getting down, but again, we did not get downed.
Yeah, Team Blood is very strong in this format. I do feel like, and there's the reason I chose it. Like
that would be the only, I guess, as far as difficulty wise goes, challenging wise. It felt like we had a good team makeup. I guess we handled it pretty well.
Right. Okay, and would you be willing to try out one of the other bosses? Because I feel like the Minotaur, particularly, aside from its Pierce card, has a pretty bad matchup against his team spread. But other bosses do have very different ways that they use the cards.
Yeah, I would definitely be down to try another boss. I don't know if you're trying to set that up for tonight or maybe next week.
Oh, not necessarily tonight.
Yeah, next week, stay tuned, everybody who's here to learn more about Gridmon. We will do this again next week. We'll have another boss battle. I mean, that's if you're free next week. I don't want to impose a schedule on you, just out of nowhere.
No, it's fine. Yeah, I'll be free. I'll be around.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll fight the next boss. We'll see what other tricks we can get up to, or if I'm sticking with the same team again as usual. So
we're leveling up those guys. Maybe a few of them, more of them, will get names, and
I'll think of names between then and now.
Yeah.
And yeah. I forget what I lost my train of thought.
All right.
But yeah, we'll play next week. Yes, if you can play next week, we'll play next week.
I'll be here next week then. There's one more thing I wanted to mention.
Okay.
So far we've just been using traits from the core Team Earth traits that you have available at the very start of the league.
Okay.
All right. There are actually a lot more traits to choose from though. So if you're down, just scroll down to where it says.
Wait one second.
So
PDF.
Down where it says league mode, all over again.
Okay, there we go. League mode. Okay. What are we looking at here?
It just keeps scrolling a bit further down than like where you chose the +6 trait points.
Oh yeah, the generic defense, offense.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right,
that is a lot of options.
Yep. Every monster comes with a classification.
Oh.
So, for example, your wall and your protector are defense monsters.
Yeah.
Your physical attacker is an offense monster. Your cleanser is a utility monster. And your starter is all three.
Cool. Well, is my starter special in that way because it's the sand, whatever?
All starters are all three. Usually, with a starter, you would have to choose one that your starter is.
Yeah.
So, like, for example, my martial starter, I'm just going to make it an offense monster. It's just going to be dealing mad damage.
Okay.
But with the Team Earth starter, you don't have to choose. You are all three at the same time.
Let's go.
So yeah, defense. Basically, each option comes with 8 traits.
Cool.
These 8 traits are a little weaker than your standard Team Earth traits. But since you know, you don't necessarily want to take the same trades all the time, and there's only 5 team growth trades total. So after you get your team growth trades, it's worth looking into these. There's also very important generic trades. Generic trades are very powerful, but they cost 3 trait points instead of 2.
Gotcha. Cool.
So those you can increase your stats. So if you don't have a range attack, if you want a range attack, +2 range attack. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, very powerful stuff in there. You can actually get status effects from other teams in there. You can take traits from other teams. You can take traits from other classifications if you want. There's a ton of customization in these generic traits that really, you know, if you want to play a match where you will have a Charizard or like a very specific monster, looking into these generic traits will let you pretty much fulfill any monster tamer fantasy you want.
Yep, I can see it already. Like just adding certain attacks or armors or health or whatever movement, you can flavor basically anything.
Yeah, and getting the different status effects from other teams really lets you like do some crazy stuff in this game. It's very fun to play around with. It does take a few games to save up the trait points to really be able to mess around with it a lot. But now that we've played a few games, I think if you want to, we can mess around with it next time. It's pretty fun.
Oh no, most definitely. I could definitely see this is something that theory crafters could potentially enjoy, and to like plot out how they're gonna level up their units as they go. And then, you know, the theory craft fun builds or whatever. I mean, at least that's how I would probably approach it. Think like what I can mix and match to make something funky from by choosing you know, traits from a different team. Yeah, that definitely does sound like a lot of fun.
All right, man. Well, thanks so much for letting me come on here, play some Gridmon with me, and letting me talk about this game. It is definitely going to be kickstarted soon, so I hope that everyone enjoyed watching. Oh. And we'll play again soon. Maybe definitely. Next time we can try out boss battle, or I can kind of show off our solo player mode.
Oh, yeah, we could definitely try that out too. Awesome. Any final words or like shout outs or whatever have you before we get out of here?
I do want to make a quick shout out. There is a tabletop RPG called Animon Story coming out this Friday. Big shout outs to that. It looks awesome. I got to read the free kind of like playtest rules earlier today, and I got a short talk with the dev while I was at work. That was pretty amazing. So yeah, Animon Story, it looks awesome. It's a narrative monster tamer RPG, and I'd love to shout it out. I'm going to be buying it on Friday. I hope some of you do as well.
Yeah, so if you're a fan of Gridmon or a fan of monster tamers in general and enjoy tabletop games, check that link out. I posted it in the chat, and if you're watching this on YouTube later, the link will be down below as well.
Yep, link in the description. There will also be a link to the official Animon website in the description as well.
All right, awesome. Yeah, and just for me here, thank you guys for stopping by. You know, be sure to come by next week again, where we'll be playing more Gridmon battle mode or boss battle mode, or you know, I guess beta testing it to be more specific. Yeah. Any questions? Feel free to reach out to us either via Twitch or Twitter. Jesus is at, what is it? Let me just type it. At Jesus 20456.
20456, or you can reach me at Gridmon O. That is the Gridmon official Twitter.
There we go. What is that again? I'm gonna type the full URL.
Gridmon O. I tried to get Gridmon official. Apparently, that's too long.
So you said Gridmon O?
Yeah, dude.
All right.
I'm not particularly happy with it, but it is what it is.
I mean, yeah. On Twitter, I'm ancient Batros. Like you gotta do what you gotta do on Twitter. But yeah, definitely be sure to hit him up if you want to learn more. And yeah, be sure to check us out next week when we will be playing more.
All right. Thank you everyone for stopping by.
And yeah, thank you. And from me and Jesus, good game, guys. Nice hustle. Peace.
Peace.